Bruh. You want to see something?
Wow, these are fresh. Yeah, mad.
They are pretty cool, the colours.
These are my boots. Yeah, it is my boot.
I don't even want to play in these. They're too deadly.
Look at this, bro. Ready?
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, cool, eh?
Who keep it down?
Alan McKenzie, remember the blokes who done, the lad who done my other boots last year? Got my 2 boys with the boomerangs on it. Far out, man. You know, I always go out and represent my boys, but yeah, to have, I suppose, that picture on the boots is, yeah, I'm pretty, pretty blown away by that, yeah.
I got goosebumps here, looking at them. You know, Aboriginal culture, and you know, we like to represent our family and our people. And I think you're dreaming. There's a lot that goes into these boots. The design tells a lot of story about myself, I guess. You know, it shows me on the front, and I couldn't be prouder, you know, to wear these.
Me and my cousin and a few other people from home started up a mental health program. We were just raising awareness, you know, for our mental health. We're using rugby league as a platform to for our kids to reconnect with their mental health. And last year we'd had about, I think it might have been 9 or 10 players that were wearing the boots and auctioned them off. And the game last year, I remember all the boys coming and asking me if they could do it. So I thought, what better way than this year than to try and have every player in the squad to have it. And I think we've got about 27 players this year that, you know, will have their boots designed, which is an amazing feat. You know, we've got a lot of different multicultural backgrounds in our squad, and to see them go out there and represent my culture and the Aboriginal culture is something that's, you know, it's pretty special to, you know, to be a part of a club that I suppose that's willing to do that and respect your culture, which is, yeah, quite amazing.
It's an outstanding job by the artist, obviously, get through that many pair of boots, and I could only imagine how much time and effort has gone into one pair, let alone the whole team. So, yeah, outstanding job by them, and obviously it's going to be good to see all the boys, all their boots looking deadly.
You know, Indigenous round's huge for our culture, and you know, all the boys here I know love playing in Indigenous round, and this year I think it's especially special having all the boys, you know, wear the Indigenous boots and you know, wear our culture's paintings and stuff like that on their boots. So it's not just sort of the black fellas in the team representing us this year, it's everyone. And
I think it adds to a little bit of extra motivation for us as players to be able to represent, you know, the Indigenous players in our side, and also their families and their culture.
I've had a fair few people that had a couple of mental health issues and were, you know, lost to mental health issues. So any time that I can support a mental health program or anything to do where we're encouraging our boys and our kids to speak up and be open with their mental health, you know, I'm happy to put my hand up and do, and something that I hold close and dear to my heart is you know, the mental health component of everyday life.
You know, if these can go a long way to, I guess, helping a family out in, you know, a time of need, you know, it brings, you know, so much joy to my heart, and I'm very passionate about my culture, and, you know, obviously mental health is a big thing in our culture. So, yeah, can't wait to wear them, and hopefully it goes a long way to show them, you know, families out there that we can do it together.
The important thing is that we're probably showing young Aboriginal kids a bit of a pathway to help their mental health. Now, some of these boots were designed by young Aboriginal boys back home where I come from, and they sort of help facilitate, you know, the boot design. So we're sort of giving them a platform to, I suppose, showcase their artwork on the main stage, on TV, and that hopefully that sort of kickstarts them into, you know, what they want to do in life.
We're going to raise so much awareness around mental health, and wearing these boots, you know, I know that all the boys are going to be proud to wear them and represent Aboriginal culture, but also represent the Rabbitoh.
I'll be home soon. Love you.